Good morning, all of you. Honorable Justice Ma'am Neela Bansal Krishna ji, Shri B.K. Malhotra sir, our retired law secretary, Shri Kaviraj Singh, founder Indian National Bar Association, International INBA. B.K. Malhotra sir has already given a deep insight with regard to the Constitution, about its creation and its development. I'll try to focus myself on today's sessions. I am deeply honored and privileged before you today particularly on this Constitution Day, at Constitution Club, and attending this prestigious conference on law and policy. This gathering of brilliant minds and esteemed professionals is a testament to our collective commitment and efforts to advancing the principles of justice, fairness, and the rule of law in our society. As we come together to deliberate on matters of law and policy, we are confronted with a world that is undergoing rapid and profound transformations. Our legal systems and policies must evolve to address the complex challenges of the 21st century, from the digital revolution to global health crisis, climate change, and social inequality. One of the fundamental pillars of the society is a robust legal framework that ensures justice for all. It is the duty of legal professionals and policymakers to craft laws that not only protect individual rights but also foster an environment where equality and inclusivity are upheld. In this area of globalization, our legal system must transcend borders and work together to address transnational issues. In the spirit of Mahatma Gandhi's sagacious counsel, the future depends on what you are today. Allow me to illuminate the remarkable strides we have made in sculpting the legal landscape of our nation, marked by unwavering commitment and forward-looking initiatives. Our Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji have laid emphasis in improving access to justice, which also leads to building of trust of our citizens in legal system. In this regard, the Jan Vishwas Bill 2023 was passed with the aim to promote ease of doing business in India by decriminalizing minor offences and replacing criminal penalties in India by removing the penalties or fines. This is expected to reduce the burden on business and courts, making it easier to operate and reducing the risk of unnecessary harassment. In India, the legal landscape is undergoing a transformation to accommodate innovative legal services driven by technological advancement and societal shifts. Online dispute resolution platforms are gaining attraction, particularly in e-commerce and alternative disputes resolution. Reducing the reliance on traditional court proceedings, blockchain, and cryptocurrency legal services are also addressing the regulatory complexities of emerging technologies. Further, cybersecurity services have become indispensable in advising business on data protection laws and managing legal aspects of cybersecurity incidents. I would like to add that environmental and sustainability legal services are gaining significance amid growing awareness of environmental issues. These developments underscore the dynamic nature of the legal profession in India, adapting to contemporary demands and embracing technological innovations. Our government is also focusing on simplification and standardization of legal language, which is the crucial part of this vision. Standardized legal drafting in the Indian legal system involves the adoption of uniform templates, language, and structures for legal documents and contracts, aiming to enhance clarity, consistency, and efficiency in legal communication. In conclusion, I firmly believe that this conference on legal policy will serve as a vital forum for robust discussions, insightful exchanges, and collaborative exploration of the dynamic landscape of legal framework. As we will reflect on the diverse perspectives, I hope that a concrete plan for the implementation will also be forged. May the connections and ideas germinated during this conference will continue to flourish, fostering a lasting impact on the future of legal policies. Let us collectively embrace the challenges and opportunities that lie before us. In the words of Rabindranath Tagore, where the mind is without fear and the head is held high. Thank you so much. Thank you for the patient hearing. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your insightful words. Now, I would like to welcome Honorable Justice Neena Bansal. She joined Delhi Judicial Service as civil judge in the year 1992 and was promoted to Delhi Higher Judicial Service in the year 2003. She has done LLB and LLM from Faculty of Law, Delhi University. She has also served as the presenting officer in the National Human Rights Commission, New Delhi. To add on further, she was appointed as the first director in the Department of Law and Justice, NCT of Delhi, for setting up the Mediation and Conciliation Project Committee, Supreme Court of India, and she has also held the post of Director Academics in Delhi Judicial Academy from 2017 till 2019. Further, she was the District and Sessions Judge, Southeast District, Saket Courts, New Delhi, and now she has been elevated as the Permanent Judge of Delhi High Court on 28 February 2022. We welcome you, ma'am. Please kindly address the gathering.
Good morning, everyone. Jai Hind and Vande Mataram on this big and momentous day of what was earlier known as Law Day and now Constitutional Day. As Mr. Malhotra has already stated, and I reiterate that earlier it was known as Law Day. And Law Day till 2015 was a day only on paper. I don't think most of us even knew what Law Day was, despite being a part of legal fraternity. It is only in recent times that we have realized that it is very important to celebrate, to remember, and also forge new ways for ourselves, discuss what we have covered and where we need to go. And therefore this day has started assuming a huge importance, and I'm very happy to say that it is now celebrated in every organization and institution. For last 5-7 years, we've been reading the preamble. At times it has happened that the time is at 11 in the morning. We all have got up in the court, we the litigants, the lawyers, the judge, and together we have read the preamble. The significance of reading it again and again is that while we remind ourselves of the constitution that we have given with the objective as stated in the preamble, but we also remind ourselves that we owe our allegiance to our constitution. While we talk of fundamental rights, every time, every day we are questioning, what is it? This is my right, and the state, the government, the people need to do this for me. But it is also a day to remember that corresponding fundamental duties also lie on us. So while we are demanding our rights, we must also remember our fundamental duties, and together, if we work, I'm sure we can move on much further from where we have reached in our last 74 years. Mr. Malhotra had again mentioned a few very interesting facts about how the Constitution came to be framed, and I'll just fill in a little additional facts in that. I don't know if some of you are aware that the day for declaring India as independent had been fixed for 1948. It was preponed by 1 year. In June 47, it was announced that we are leaving India and declaring it independent from 15th of August. Huge turmoil took place. The nation was not prepared. The government, the British, were not concerned. They were told that there is a little time required to prepare this exchange of power. Anyways, whatever happened is history, all of us knows. 15th of August, India was declared independent, and a lot of turmoil happened. There was a huge migration from one part to the other, but we all have survived. And I think we can all congratulate ourselves for the tolerance, for the acceptability that has been shown by us, the people of India, in dealing with the adversity and to emerge with a lot of fillings. One or two interesting things which I came to and I thought it was very interesting. Lord Mountbatten had to sign the two documents of independence for India and Pakistan. Now, both the partition had to take place on one day, 15th of August, but Lord Mountbatten could not have been in both the parts together. So on 14th he goes to Pakistan, signs the documents, and then he comes to India, and the independence is with effect from 15th of August. For first 2-3 years, Independence Day was celebrated by both Pakistan as well as India on 15th of August. It is after, I think, Jinnah died that they decided to celebrate it on 14th on the premise that the document got signed on 14th even though it was with effect from 15th of August. So that is the explanation that has been given. Another thing which I read in the books and I found very amusing